his career, allowing him to get off these early plays by, helping push out mid-wave and having extra information on the whereabouts of any enemy support. Just love how EG, they don't hesitate on making these calls. They just, one after the other, keep throwing out these early game plays versus Cloud9 and keep capitalizing on them.
Alrighty. Recall in Vision. Okay, here we go. First knockup, there's a follow through, and goodbye. The plays keep happening.
Freak, I'm hearing laughing on stage 10 seconds in advance of these plays.
Yep.
They are literally cackling on stage while playing an official match. EG are just living the life, having fun up there winning games.
Ooh, good flash. Auto's still going to land for the stun. The next Q's up soon for Braum. Shield's going to be enough just to walk up. That is a happy bee. Jiizuke gets caught out of the opposing jungle.
Foreshadowing, Freak. Anytime you start feeling so good like that, you've experienced this. Your clash teams, your raid games. You're like, we're crushing them. Time for Jiizuke to get real deep in enemy territory.
Yeah,
might as well go for a solo invade. On the enemy blue.
It's okay though. Something else happens. I'm starting to win my lane. I got a good couple of jungle links off. The Jiizuke walks in, and I lose the game. It's really my standard rank experience. 600 gold now on Danny.
I appreciate it. Jiizuke doesn't want to let this game start to get boring. He's like, all right, we're crushing him too hard here. Let's spice it up a bit. Right into the jungle there. Good invade here from Cloud9 off of the opening though. They're like, okay, we took down Jiizuke. Let's get some vision back for ourselves. Deep invade. The game's not lost yet.
Okay, Renekton in on top of 3. Svenskeren come by as well. 4v3 temporarily, but Chase reinforcing. Daniel does not find much. Colin gonna force them out. Ignar still very low. Flash Bromkey finds a slow. Svenskeren forced to flash away. Now Sven is here. And as all 5 show up, EG lose 1. But guess what? Danny was pushing the bottom lane. It's 1 kill for Cloud9, but a turret kill and 1 answered back for Evil Geniuses.
Hello and welcome back for another edition of State Farm Neighborhood Tactics. Today, I'm taking a look back at a play from EG versus Cloud9. After the game, people were quick to hop on social media and criticize Jiizuke for what appeared to be another in a string of pointless deaths. But Evil Genius's head coach, Peter Dunn, was ready to come to Jiizuke's defense. And I want to take a closer look at the play, what went really down here. So EG setting up for a pick here on Blabber, as we will see. They are able to get this first initial kill pretty easily. Cloud9 has already based both perks as well as Vulcan. So they are coming out of base here. EG gets a kill on the enemy jungle, and we can see the top lane is being set up for a dive. Jiizuke pushes out mid, and Impact is stacking this wave as the level 9 Renekton into the level 7 Jace. They've already put him behind, and they're looking to really seal the deal in this game by pulling off this dive and putting him even further down. Because Tristana is showing bot and is pushing and will threaten the tower, EG is making the assumption that Perks and Vulcan will be going back towards bot to defend this. In this case, Cloud9 makes an unexpected play. They move towards top, they find Jiizuke, and this is where people were starting to think, well, this is pretty stupid. What are you doing on a solo invade here? What is this death getting you? And I'll admit, it does look pretty silly in isolation, but you've got to look what else is happening on the map. Svenskeren has pushed in mid. He's covered the roam towards top, and meanwhile, Tristana is already on the tower bottom. So there's no pushing waves for Cloud9. Svenskeren covered the roam towards top. Jace was pushed in because they were setting up that dive, and there's also no camps available for Cloud9 to take away. So, as we continue, we'll see Tristana working on this tower. Svenskeren is moving back down towards bot with the Rift Herald available. With him dropping that bot side, the tower is always slated to go down. More gold in the pocket here of Danny. Now EG's only real job is to keep Cloud9 having limited success on that top side, to get up there, defend their towers, make sure they can't get more. So they move into their own jungle. Ignar is spotted, but Impact sees the opportunity for a play. He's going to look for a flanking play here, which eventually is shut down by Vulcan, the exhaust coming through, Braum being there, the collapse comes in from Cloud9, as they do have the extra member with Sven arriving, so EG has to retreat. Jiizuke, unfortunately, has no flash because of his earlier invade. He goes down again. But what this is buying them is time for the tier 2 tower. You can see 2,400 plus gold in the pockets of Danny as he is looking for that base. While Jiizuke died again on the top side, it bought him time to take down that tier 2 tower, and insult to injury, Cloud9 even lose Sven. The series of plays ended up being hugely beneficial for EG. It increased their total gold lead by 1.4k, and more importantly, put Tristana 2,000 gold ahead of the Ezreal. The only question remaining is, could they have gotten the same advantages without Jiizuke dying? And perhaps, in this situation, had he not roamed towards top, they could have gotten the free tier 1 tower. But it was fair to assume that Cloud9 would head back towards bot lane to defend against Tristana. And in that case, Jiizuke would have killed off Fudge on the top side. At the end of the day, every play in League of Legends has some inherent risk. But EG mitigated that with great setup, pushing waves, and they curated what was a win-win situation. In this case, Cloud9 made the unexpected play to head towards top, which, let's be honest, made Jiizuke look silly. But it lost them so much on the other side of the map that it ended up costing them the game. All deaths truly are not equal. Now, back to the desk.